The Sonics have won 2 of the 3 meetings with the Rockets this season. The 3 games have been decided by a total of only 12 points. So it could go any way here tonight.
You notice the headbands, by the way, don't you, Bill?
I see him.
Okay. You don't sound like you too enthused about them, huh?
Not really. I'm from the old school.
Well, I am.
Right there is Burrell from the outside, and he shows you a little bit of his range. Payton with the miss. Here's Francis up ahead now, stepping behind the line, taking a dribble, firing it up. Coutinho Mobley missed it. Up ahead to Payton. Cato's the last line of defense. Payton dribbled right into him and drew the foul. What a veteran move that was.
Well, Calvin allowed himself to be snookered into that move.
There's Payton with another.
Too easy. I mean, he's good, but let's, he doesn't have a cape on his back.
Baker taking it to the hole for 2.
Now notice Baker is taking a lot of the pressure off of him by not starting.
Francis, nice fake, goes right by Burrell, gets it back out. Mobley set up for the shot.
Now here's the problem.
He's starting.
Yeah, here's the problem. If Steve's going to penetrate and give the Rockets those easy shots, they're going to have to capitalize on it.
Payton got it right back and puts it up for 2. Gary Payton with 8 points, a 13-1 run by Seattle. Back outside to Payton. Payton will fire up a 3 and he hits. Gary Payton with a 3-pointer. That's his 174th 3-pointer of the season.
Oh, I got the answers now.
I got the question. Payton puts up another 2. Sonics can go 2 for 1 with a quick shot, and there's Payton putting it up for 2.
Let me tell you what Payton is doing.
He's playing.
He's playing basketball. We ain't playing rugby or soccer.
Out to Horace Grant. Boy, that's pretty good defense by Houston, and Grant just buried that 18-footer. Oh, how are you going to stop Payton, though? He just invented that shot himself. Rockets now have quietly moved within 7. Houston outscoring Seattle 20-8, but Payton just keeps pouring them in. 19 points already for Gary Payton. Baker giving it up to Payton for the reverse for 2, and Payton with 21. Baker. Payton outside. Samaj Williams doesn't take him long to figure to shoot it. Ball tipped away and an easy basket. Payton was just hanging around.
That's when you know everything's going well.
Down low to Payton. Walks right in the back door.
That's unfortunate. That's the first time the Rockets have actually let that situation happen.
Here's Rashard Lewis getting it up ahead to Payton. Payton on the run with the left hand. Gary Payton with 27 points. 3-pointer by Anderson won't go down.
Now, I just saw something that I didn't like with Kenny Thomas. He was on the break. He didn't get the ball and he quit.
Payton misses the layup.
And he gets the offensive rebound.
Everybody just standing
around. And the crowd is getting restless now. You can hear it. The crowd doesn't like what they're seeing.
4:35 left to play in the 3rd quarter. Payton pops out from behind that pick by Ben Baker and hits 32 points now. Payton picks up the double team, 1 second left, giving it up. Brent Berry with a 3 at the buzzer. He beats it. A 3-pointer for Brent Berry at the horn. Here's a steal by the old vet. Payton comes away with a basketball. And Seattle may have weathered the storm. 5 minutes left to play. 8-point lead. There's Lewis up off the glass for 2. It's been Rashard Lewis and Laz Burrell, the youngsters, showing the way for the veterans. And Seattle has forced Houston into calling a timeout.
That was a block shot by Gary Payton.
And Payton takes it in off the glass. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. I like this Burrell. He's a nice-looking player. 6'8". Got some skills. Now Payton starting to take charge of the game. The Rockets almost have to pitch a shutout, don't they?
Yes, they do. That's why I had asked for some defensive stops, 3 in a row, but unfortunately they just got 2 baskets in a row, so that's going to basically put a little damper on the Rockets' chance to win this one.
Payton on the layup. Gary Payton with 39 points. Gary Payton goes through everybody.
My goodness.
And that ties his career high of 41 points. 36 seconds left to play and a foul on Steve Francis. That's number 3 on Steve. That's a new career high now for Gary Payton. 43 points. And that's the end of the game. So the Seattle Supersonics win the one they had to win here tonight. The Sonics go to 44-36 and set up that big game with Sacramento Tuesday night. for the 7th playoff seed, Gary Payton, with a career high of 43 points, also 11 rebounds and 7 assists.